Welcome back, guys. Let's discuss the next set of questions from question number 16 to question number 30. So, there was an image given of a bed sore, and clearly in that image, you could see the muscle as well as you could see the fascia. So, they were asking the stage, so it should be stage 4. There was another image that showed this reversed in diastolic velocity, but they asked they had done it in the leg probably. So, what will be the answer to this? What investigation is this? So, it is USG Doppler, the Doppler study for blood flow. The image was there of breast, which is showing like this, and they had asked what was the cause for this. So, this is purely orange and not occurring and all. It is purely orange, so it is due to subdermal lymphatic obstruction. Subdermal lymphatic obstruction. That was the cause of subdermal lymphatic obstruction. Next question, question number 19. There was a history of features suggestive of encephalitis in an army person, and we had a history of lice infestation given in a soldier with rash throughout the body except for the palms and soles, and the cause it is caused due to. So the answer for this is they had asked which ricochet caused this. So answer for this will be ricochet Kawasaki. There is a simple mnemonic to remember this was given by our micro ma'am from Nairo that epidemics are profound and lousy. And I haven't forgotten this mnemonic is such a nice one. Profound and lousy, so it is caused by louse, lice, and profound means it is Rickettsia Prowazaki, and epidemic it causes epidemic typhus that is one. So they had given a cell communication type. They were cells which are interacting with each other, which was close to each other. So the answer for this will be paracrine. It is a paracrine communication type. Another question was broken blue vial goes to. So the option is very favorite question every time it comes biomedical waste management. So the answer to this will be blue puncture proof. It goes to the blue container. So another question was following the varicose vein surgery, loss of the sensation on the medial aspect of the leg, nerve injured will be. So on the middle aspect of the leg, if the nerve is where loss of sensation is there, then the injury has to be saphenous nerve. Saphenous nerve is usually seen in the greater saphenous vein surgery if it is done below the knee. If the stripping is done, then the saphenous nerve will be injured and will get the sensation loss on the middle aspect of the leg. Another question was patient is on antitubercular therapy, and they had mentioned that it was occasional alcohol drinking, not regular. And they had asked that the patient has tingling sensation due to the deficiency of vitamin B6. We know pyridoxine is isoniazid causes deficiency. Isoniazide causes deficiency of pyridoxine, and that is why we supplemented with pyridoxine. So the answer for this will be vitamin B6. And there was an interesting question regarding Warburg effect, where they had asked that why do the cancerous cells follow this Warburg effect? Is it to increase the ATP? It is to increase the ATP production, or is it to decrease the glucose utilization? Or the best answer for this is the metabolites that are produced by this pathway that the cancerous cells follow are used by them in other pathways. That is why they follow this pathway. They have an enzyme deficiency that doesn't allow them to go through the oxidative pathway. That is why they follow the Warburg effect. Question 125 was with aging what happens? So there were a lot of options regarding aging, but the answer to this will be telomeres. The telomere sequences with age it decreases and that leads to aging. So this is the answer, I think. So question number 26, there was a history given in a child which is suggestion of celiac disease, and they also had mentioned that it is actually DQ2 positive. So we know it is celiac disease, should be celiac disease, and they asked which diet should be avoided. So in this we avoid gluten diet should be avoided. Gluten diet basically we avoid brow, is barley, rye, oats, and wheat is to be avoided. Question number 27. Doctor under the influence of alcohol operates on a patient and cuts a major vessel and there is a massive bleeding and the patient dies. So what is it? So since the doctor is influenced is consuming alcohol and duty and that leads to the death of the patient, so this has to be criminal negligence. Question number 28 was there was history suggestive, there were features which are suggestive of single hypothesis, and the most important hint was crumpled tissue paper appearance due to deficiency of which enzyme. So basically, they are asking about Gaucher cell. Gaucher cell has this crumpled tissue paper appearance. So which enzyme is deficient in Gaucher's disease? It is beta glucocerebrosidase or glucocerebrosidase. Question number 29. They had mentioned that there was exercise intolerance in a person due to and the diagnosis was already given that it was myocardial disease, so it is due to the deficiency of what? So it is actually glycogen. My options were like glucose 6 phosphatase and all, but the answer for this is muscle phosphorylase was the option, but actually it is muscle glycogen phosphorylase. They had written it in short form, so that will be the answer. Question number 30 is a patient with hepatomegaly with cherry red spot. There was a hepatomegaly and other features with it, and they mentioned cherry red spot. The cause for this will be, so we know cherry red spot. It is majorly caused by the sphingoliposis, and all the sphingoliposis will cause this cherry red spot except for Fabry's disease and Gaucher's disease. So Gaucher's disease cannot be the answer. Fabry's disease cannot be, and Hunter's disease is not the Hunter's disease will not be the answer. It will be the Tay-Sachs disease that causes this. Thank you guys. Turn on the bell for the next video, and thank you for all your support. Please comment your scores, that will be interesting. And if you like the video, please share with your friends as well and subscribe to the channel. Thanks guys.